National Championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Auburn Tigers, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up for this semifinal collision. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Play action here on first down. Aggressive call on the opening play. Oh, and he can't bring it in. A chance for a takeaway, but one of the star players on this defense couldn't make it.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Pressure is coming. Looking right. This one caught. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Simple pitch and catch on the drag route. Quarterbacks love these routes because they're short throws, but those yards after the catch kind of pad your stats.
Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face 3rd down.
Here we go, set.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Berry. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a 3rd down early in the game, a chance to get them off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
Four.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Tackled after a short return to the 23. Nice play by this defense. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
They're not even trying to do anything.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. To the air. It's Moore. Grab near the sticks. It's Gilbert. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. That's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
See what the call is on 1st and 10.
Dip 3 soda. Fly, trumpet. 4 face paint.
And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. That's caught. It's Lyle. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
Trick 9, B.
On third and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up 4th down and 1.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Let's go, let's go. Break.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. 4th down, looking to throw for it. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver is past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
The Canes keep the football on the move.
Base 27, jump. Stand. Hey, camper. Set up.
Looking to throw. It's Moore. On the move now. Tries to get it to the running back. Makes the grab. It's Lyle. And tackled there by the defense.
We're in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. It's an out route. The catch made. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
You call a quick out on 3rd down. I think that tells you the confidence you have in a quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that first down.
Snare.
1st and 10 play coming up.
Set, ready. Okay, break.
Looking to throw it again. The receiver makes the catch. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Man, I love that they continue to go back to this talented wide receiver. That's back-to-back plays with big gains, and it's not surprising. Like I said, the scouting report all week long, we heard about this guy's ability to make plays against this defense, and the quarterback and the receiver right now have a nice rhythm going.
Cooler cookies.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for 6.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Hurricanes, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do. They made it look easy.
PAT makes it 7-0.
Point is good. That makes the score.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here.
Offense will take over. 1st and 10.
And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side.
By the tight end.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Good enough for a first down.
A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it on 1st down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Backed up here, 2nd and long from the 15.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Makes the catch. It's Simmons. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down.
Boy, they get some big yards here on 3rd down, but they're still going to be short. So to bring up a 4th down and a big decision for this offense.
Fourth down. No punt. Out of field goal range. They're going for it. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. 4th down. He's throwing for it. He's got it. That is enough for a 1st down. And he just runs out of bounds short of the marker. Did he lose track of the line to make?
On downs.
So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
This defense reminds me of a group that just is all about preparation. They are completely dialed in on this play. Yeah, they give up the completion, but how about that? Nowhere to go after the catch.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Finally stopped at the 4. Great catch and run.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
The Hurricanes looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal.
Cooler.
It's an option look. Ball comes loose. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
What a great job by this defense of stringing out that option and making the quarterback hesitant on whether to keep or to pitch. And because he was hesitant, it allowed the defense to get to him to knock that ball loose.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11.
Here we go. Here we go.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Caught over the middle. It's Barry. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
He's brought down.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw, testing the middle. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the quarter. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. We begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this 3rd down. The pre-snap motion from the offense. 3rd down, out of the shotgun. Snags a quick throw. And the game will pick up the 1st down, tackled at the 22.
Pickup of 5.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
He breaks free. He's past the marker and still going. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Chris, just think of the list of Auburn running backs. I mean, you see this guy pick up a first down, and you're starting to see a little bit of Bo Jackson in him. Maybe a combo. Remember those days of Cadillac Williams and Ronnie Brown when they were in that backfield? Trey Mason. Boy, so many great backs that Auburn has enjoyed, and this guy's looking good.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. That's reeled in. It's Berry. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. 1st down to the 48.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the 2nd quarter. Off the play fake on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Berry. They make the tackle, but the gain moves the ball to the 28.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to throw again. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that's their 2nd sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
At 1st down, sack a surprise. It moves him back into fringe field goal range. What can they do on 2nd and long? And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Ninth play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking to scramble. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
The
kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
That makes the score.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25.
All day, baby. Come on.
And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They moved it well last time, got across the 50, but then fumbled the football away. Dropping back. It's Moore. Quick throw complete to the tight end.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. They look to throw it here on second down. Catch made on the out route. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
First down, looking to throw the ball. To dart to the left side. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
It's now second down.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from the 34.
221 down.
Takes the handoff. It's Lyle. The pickup is 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Okay, ready?
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down.
Charcoal.
To the air. It's Moore. That's reeled in. It's Lyle. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
Charcoal.
A quick throw out left, complete. The ball is loose. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Canes.
Touchdown.
That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver Kirk perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
3.
And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there.
Auburn offense will take over 1st and 10.
So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock.
Trick 9 feet.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Looking deep downfield to the left. What a catch. The sophomore making an excellent catch there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
For the offense.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down.
Here we go.
There's the handoff. Breaks an open space. He's in the clear. They make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game, but when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence, and you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Catch made on the right side. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. Offense getting set, 2nd down play here.
Let's go! Let's go!
Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn.
Touchdown.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Extra point splits the uprights. They've got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking downfield. It's Moore. Grabbed by the receiver. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator is doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
With the catch, it's Gilbert. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
Boy, this receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play, already over 50 yards here in this first half.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looks left and finds his target there. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the 1st down marker.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Now let's see who this is on. So the call is defensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs.
Set, ready. Set up.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And the offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Dropping back, it's Moore. Quick dart to the right. Pass falls incomplete. There was a lot of contact, no penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
I know this guy believes in his receivers, and I don't blame him. There's a lot of talent out there, but throwing into double coverage like that, that's how you throw picks.
After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on third down and 8.
Okay, great. 3. Got it. Go.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's an out route, the catch made. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Finds his man. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all 4 quarters, it could get really ugly by the 4th.
The Canes will line up now. It's first and goal.
Set, ready.
Caught quickly. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami.
Touchdown.
Just give this guy the ball and let him do the rest. The quarterback does a nice job of just putting the ball in the receiver's hands, and then he uses his legs with the run after the catch for the touchdown.
They had the extra point, and the lead now is 11, 21-10.
The score, Miami 21, Auburn 10.
Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 23, brought it out, tried to make a play, but good coverage that time.
Offense will take over, first and 10.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. First down, looking to throw the football. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And the pass is dropped, incomplete, would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Chris, the defense catches a break here. They got behind coverage, looked like a big play, if not a touchdown, and the receiver just dropped the ball.
Time running down, just one play left here in the half. So a timeout is called, just a few seconds left here in the first half.
Timeout, Auburn.
So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. No press here. The defense backing away.
Here we go.
Takes the toss and heads left. Has the first down, is still going. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
That's the end of the first
And that
half.
will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
10.
All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. And he takes this from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16.
And your Miami Hurricanes will take over, first and 10.
And the Miami offense is back on the field. The passing game has been on fire. The defense has had no answer for it. Let's see if they found some solutions at halftime. First play of the third quarter is a handoff.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Looking to pass. It's Moore. The sure hands. It's Lyle. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch.
Cornhole. Here we go.
The quarterback making some changes at the line. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. The receiver grabs it. That'll pick up a first down. They'll spot it at the 38.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
Looking to throw it on first down. That's caught. It's Lyle. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
It's 2nd down after that completion.
Music note! Music note! Come on, set!
And there's the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Crucial 3rd down play right here.
Cooler!
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
So here we go. They're going to go for it on 4th and inches in their own territory. Caught near the sticks. It's Gilbert. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Well, this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
And the Canes pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield, it's Moore. Bringing pressure. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a 2nd down now. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. And this time, a completion. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Here's the target, and it's complete. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
Heading left after the handoff. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
2nd down coming up.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up.
Dip 3 soda! Dip 3 soda! Here we go! Set!
He'll hand it off. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Looks to his left and makes the completion. Touchdown, Hurricanes. A great catch and run for 6. Well, just a brilliant game from this quarterback. With a spot in the natty on the line, you need your guy to step up, and this guy has delivered so far today, Kirk.
You know, it's just everything coming together. The preparation that he put in leading into this game, the offense doing their job of taking care of him, the receivers running good routes. Everything right now is clicking for this offense and this quarterback.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
10.
Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
And the Auburn offense will take over 1st and 10.
And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field.
Flag!
Offense will keep it on the ground here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
2nd down after that run on the previous play.
414 satellite! 414 banner!
And he drops back in the gun. Nice grab. It's Davidson. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
You know, in these spread offenses, the game just keeps evolving, and the opportunities keep presenting themselves for the big guys to be able to run a corner route. So hard to cover this.
Takes the handoff. It's Barry. That run moves the ball across the 40.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Give it to the back again. Powering through. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Loss of 2.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Caught near the sideline. It's Coleman. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Finds his man. It's Simmons. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be 1st down yardage.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Pass caught, 2nd down now. They snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a 1st down.
Chris, to me, I think the quarterback wanted to get this ball thrown downfield, but good coverage forces him to throw it underneath. But give an assist to the O-line, giving him enough time to be able to evaluate that coverage.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Well, this guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 interceptions in this game alone. Locked in on what he needs to do to be in position and making plays for this defense.
So here's the first play of the drive, backed up with their own 7.
Let's go! Let's go!
Gives it to the back. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium.
Drum! Okay, ready? Ready?
To throw, it's Moore. Pulls it in, it's Lyle.
2nd down pass, complete to the back. loses one.
Offense gets set up here. It's third down.
Ready. Set, ready.
And Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. He played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down.
Here we go, here we go.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, why not, Chris? Here we are in the fourth quarter. It's third down. This guy's been making plays all game long. Go back to him again, and it works out.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. That's good for first down yardage. They'll spot it at the 37.
Man, I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year, and it's been great to see him in person today, making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
Looking to chuck it again. Catch made on the out route. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
They finally make the tackle, but solid gain sets them up first down at the 33.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
It's an out route, the catch made, and he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary, and they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
Dropping back, it's Moore. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, what a grab! And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football and vertical shots to boot.
The Hurricanes hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's a handoff on first and goal. Touchdown, Canes. They continue to roll up the score.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Now the try here for the extra point.
Is on for the extra point.
PAT is good. They're pulling away 35-10.
That makes the score Miami 35, Auburn 10.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 18. Returner tried to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea.
First and 10.
And the Auburn offense back out on the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Boy, it's another incompletion. Just something's missing with this offense. Cannot quite get into sync. And now we got another fourth down for this quarterback.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10.
Trick 9B. Ready, go.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
At the 33.
Well, it's a good ball here by the quarterback, but I have to back up and look at the route by this tight end. He puts such pressure on this defense and makes it very easy for the quarterback to be able to make an accurate throw because he gets separation.
That run moves the ball across the 40.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. So now it's third and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough fourth down decision? Caught near the sticks, it's Barry. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field.
Military stunt.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Touchdown, Tigers. Add 6 more points to the total.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake, and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
And the point after makes it a 35-17 deficit.
That makes the score Miami.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going?
It's run, fellas, it's run.
Breaking free at the 35. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Grinding away on the ground. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with, the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Has the first down and more. They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Out of bounds, but not before a big gain. This offense is ripping the defense apart today. The Canes will line up here on first down and goal.
Music note! Music note! Rerun! Here we go! Set!
And they're trying to punch it in here. That solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage.
It is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Offense facing 2nd and goal. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Nothing on that play makes it 2nd down and goal from the 2.
Let's go! Let's go! Everyone, come on! Right.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give him another chance. Touchdown, Miami. They are pouring it on now.
You know, this head coach and even the players always talk about wanting to play a full 4 quarters, and that's what we're seeing right now. I don't think they're interested in running the score up. I just think they're out there executing the plays called. And right now, they continue to put touchdowns up on the board.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Back to throw. It's Moore. Caught near the sideline. Looks like he stays in, and they add 2 more points to the lead.
Well, I thought the defense did a pretty good job of defending this 2-point try, but let's give all the credit to the quarterback and the receiver for being able to be in sync and in rhythm to come down with that catch and the 2 points.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. Get some blocks. Can he make it? Can they catch him? No! Touchdown! A kick return for a touchdown in a playoff game. This stadium has come alive.
How badly does this guy and this unit want to get to the national championship? This is huge and a game-changing moment that I think we may be looking back at as a turning point in the game. Great blocks and great speed there for the touchdown.
Point after, up and good.
That makes the score Miami 43. Auburn.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery.
Boy, it's a great job by the hands team. Expecting the onside kick in position, they were dialed in and pounced on the football.
And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
By the running back.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Pounding away with the run game. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down.
Camp, set, ready.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Scanning the field. It's Moore. He fires this throw and is intercepted. Breaks into the open. Out past the 30. They'll finally bring him down, but what a play. The takeaway and a huge gain on the return.
That's the last thing that you could afford to do. Working with the lead in the 4th quarter, I thought it'd be easy throws, high percentage throws, run the football, keep that clock moving. Now you've given your opponent a chance to get back into this game.
And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. Their championship dreams not quite dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right now. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a 1st and goal.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Auburn.
Get him going, baby.
That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. But let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle.
That makes the score Miami.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management is going to be very important here in the final minutes. Now they safely make the recovery and the ball to the ground. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation.
Ready, go.
And the quarterback just takes a knee.
Tonight's final score, Miami 43, Auburn 31.